This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Tuesday, August 27th, 2024. We are located at 3971 Oeste Ave, Studio City, California 91604. We're performing a video waistline and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch black ABS waistline. It's going to be at the back of the property, just at the rear gates here. I'm going to pause. Okay, yeah, we were at the rear of the property, just above the gas meter here. This is our gas meter. This is our side gate here, and this is our clean out. We're just going to place our camera head at the cup of the clean out, and we'll zero out here and begin our video waistline and sewer line inspection. We are in black ABS waistline, and we make a couple drops. So we're just going to continue to push out, take a good look, and make a little bit of a turn. Those joints seem to be in fair maintainable condition. A little bit of debris on the top of the black ABS, but that is typical. And we're just going to pull back just a little bit, and that appears to be our mainline sewer clean out. So we're just going to push out just a little bit, and we're going to locate this area. So we're going to push out just a little bit more, and we'll locate right here. So we're going to pause. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and we are still underneath the house. So we're just going to continue to push out until we reach our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause our mic here and continue to push out. And this appears to be another tie-in, so we're going to go ahead and locate this area. So we're going to pause here and locate for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and we are still underneath the house. So we're just going to continue to push out. And we'll pause our mic here for a moment and just continue to push out. Okay, we did go ahead and transition from black ABS into vitreous clay, and you can see here there is quite a large offset here in the vitreous clay. So we did go ahead and shut down the water, and we're just going to push out just a little bit, and we're going to locate this area. So we're going to pause here and locate.
we went ahead and located this area. We did mark it with the red flag. At the front of the property, it is underneath a bush, a small bush that was landscaped in the front is covering over the clean out. So again, we were unable to locate it due to that bush. So again, we were able to push out from a waistline and identify the area. So again, we'll pull back just a little bit. As you can see here, you got a large offset in that transition from black ABS waistline to vitreous clay sewer piping. You can see there from about the 6 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 12 o'clock area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, we'll make a little bit of a turn. And right there, you can see right there at the 12 o'clock area, that is the mainline sewer cleanout up at the front of the property. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, we transition back into black ABS waistline. All the black ABS waistline all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. Again, we'll continue to pull back. Make a little bit of a turn. Again, coming back, there's a standpipe that's feeding for the upstairs. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, all the black ABS waistline all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to pull back and then we'll relocate ourselves to a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout up at the front of the property. And again, this cleanout had to be located in order to identify the area. So again, we'll continue to pull back and we're going to come up and out of our cleanout. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, as we mentioned, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located at the front of the property, just in between the two windows at the front of the property. It is underneath a bush, so we weren't able to identify it due to the bush. We pushed the bush aside, and once we located through the waistline, we were able to find it. So again, this is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout here. We did place it a red flag to identify the area. So again, this goes out towards the front of our property, and this goes to the opposite side of our property. And we're going to go ahead and zero out the camera monitor here at the edge of the cleanout. And what we'll do is we'll just drop down and begin our video sewer inspection from here. Again, we did have an offset in our vitreous clay. We're just going to see if we can jump up and over that area and push all the way out into our city sewer. So again, we'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, here's where our offset, we are transitioning to vitreous clay. The vitreous clay sewer piping does appear to have a CIPP cured in place liner in it. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. You can see the writing there at the top of the liner. That is a good indication that it is a CIPP cured in place liner. Again, we'll continue to push out. We drop down. And what we're going to do is we're just going to push all the way out into our city sewer. And from there, we can pull back and take a good look. So again, I'm just going to pause my mic here. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here. We're going to locate this area. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back slowly. This is our city sewer tie-in here. And we're just going to pause for a moment. Okay, again, we'll just go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, we are in a CIPP cured in place liner. So we're just going to pull back and take a good look at the liner as we pull back. And we're making a little bit of a turn. I'm going to pull back slowly here. You got a little bit of water coming. Again, we'll make a little bit of a turn there. We'll just continue to pull back slowly. Again, we do have some water up here to be running from the house. So again, we're just going to pull back slowly. And as we pull back, we're pulling back up towards a little bit of a 45-degree turn there. We're going to pause for a moment. We're going to push back out just a little bit. We're going to pause and we're going to locate this area. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We did get the water shut down. So again, we're going to push back out just a little bit. And as we push out here, you can see here we make a drop, and this is our dropping down. So we make a 45-degree turn here, dropping down. So again, we'll pull back, and that is heading out towards the city sewer. So again, we'll pull back. A little bit of crinkles there in the liner, but again, that is from the 45. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, all the water that we were running and all the water that was running in the house all seemed to be passing through. Not really any debris or any buildup throughout the CIPP liner. But as we pull back, we'll transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. And again, this is just at the front of the property. And when we make that transition, we'll push that just a little bit. As we make that transition there, you can see that we do have a little bit of an offset. And you can see in that joint there, that is our transition from black ABS sewer pipe to vitreous clay sewer piping. And you can see you got an offset from about the 6 o'clock going all the way up to about the 12 o'clock area. And again, we did locate this area, and it's just in front of our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout at the front of the property. So again, we'll continue to pull back, and we'll make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to come up and out of our cleanout, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.